Okay, all set to go. Here's the veteran outfielder, George Springer. The wind of the pitch. Taylor drifts towards it. And it's caught for the out. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
The shortstop, Bo Bichette.
First offering misses the mark. Kershaw. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations. Well struck right field. Didn't quite have enough.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And first offering is fouled off.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
In the air, right side. That one gets down for a hit. And that gives Brandon Belt a chance to hit with 2 out.
Oh, that's 2-strike hitting right there. He did well just to put the ball in play. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Up to the plate is Brandon Belt. First offering, and it just misses. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch, execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
And that is cut on and miss. And that is strike 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here at the ballpark, and now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Both you and I know how much attention to detail that J.D. Martinez pays. Kind of makes me think of Albert Pujols, who has been called the machine at times during his career. I venture to say you could put J.D. Martinez in that same category, at least the way he approaches his craft.
Oh, 1 down. Now a screamer into the outfield. And there's 1 down. Max Muncy at the dish. Big time power. And there's a strike. Ryu, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and occasionally uses a cutter.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
The 0-2. Swung on, belted. That's back. And out of here. He'll touch them all. And the Dodgers have the lead. It's 1-0. 1 down. And up to the plate is Will Smith. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Here's Mookie now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that one fouled off.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Smoked into left, base hit. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with one out.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. At 110 miles per hour on the exit velo, that thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that, and no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily.
Hard ground ball, base knock. He's in safely at second as a run scores on the play.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding a hole in the defense.
Here's Kike Hernandez. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Back to the mound. Quickly to second for one. Safe. He beats it. It's 3-0. And next for L.A., James Outman. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
And a pitch. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Back at T-Mobile Park, all set for the start of the inning. Now the third baseman. Matt Chapman.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Hernandez hauls it in, and there's one away. And the batter now, Alejandro Kirk. This guy, one of the best defenders. Defensive catchers. Ability to
Well, this mad world that made me crazy. Might just turn around to 180. I ain't politicking, I ain't kissing no babies. The devil on my doorstep being so shady. Don't trip. We don't gotta let him in. Don't trip. Yeah. I let it go, but I never go with it. Yeah, okay, cool as fall weather. I'm here to make it all better with a little music for you. I don't do enough for you. Without you, it's the color blue. Oh, don't trip. I was in the city, they was talking that. Had the homies with me, all of a sudden they split. We ain't even worried, we just laughing, that's rich. You know how it goes, it ain't broke, don't fix. Hey, one of these days we'll all get by. Don't be afraid. Think I lost my mind. Reality so hard to find. When the devil trying to call your line, I always shine, even when the light dim. No, I ain't God, but I'm feeling just like him. Oh, don't trip. See, I was in the whip riding me and my. We was listening to us, no one else. That's it. That's a flex, just a bit. Let me talk, man. Let's say my head got bit. Yeah. Well, listen, man, world that made me crazy. Might just turn around to 180. I ain't politicking, I ain't kissing no babies. The devil on my doorstep being so shady. Don't trip. We don't gotta let him in. Don't trip. Yeah. I let it go, but I never go with it. Don't trip. Don't trip. Well, if you could see me now, love me and hold me down my mind. It goes. Well, this mad world that made me crazy. Might just turn around to 180. I ain't politicking, I ain't kissing no babies. The devil on my doorstep being so shady. Don't trip.
From Minute Maid Park in Houston, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Houston Astros. Leading off, Kyle Schwarber. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. And this one is off and running. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. The wind to kick the pitch. Sets him down on strikes. Strike three called and a slider at the knees. Here's Turner now. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one. Singy, how about this? From 2019 through 2022, Trey Turner had a higher slugging percentage than Carlos Correa, Corey Seager, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., and Ronald Acuna. And now 1-2. Chris, when you look at Justin Verlander, what makes him so good on the mound?
Well, I would say in the prime of his career, the fact that as the game went on and he got deeper into his outing, he actually gained more velocity and became more crisp. So he was one of those classic pitchers that you said, we don't get him early, we're not going to get him at all.
One down, base is empty. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike three. Bryce Harper to the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1. That's down and in. The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. The pitch. Tap dances out of the way of that one. The pitch. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes to count. And there's a ball. And the pitch. And it's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on. Man, sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Singy, this guy was a shortstop most of his life. He's transitioned very nicely to third base, and the power has come at the major league level. Now it's Alex Bregman. And the 0-1. Foul ball there.
Yeah, and one thing, even though we don't see a whole lot of bunting these days, I've always been impressed with how he's been able to make that play up the third base line and throw firm to first to get the out.
And a 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Back to the mound. Sneaks through, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Good
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably.
That one is absolutely belted. And caught on the warning track. Runner tags up for third.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
Kyle Tucker, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Off the mark there. 1-1. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. So digging in, Chas McCormick. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Altuve, the runner at third. Bregman on at first with 2 down. In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Oh, what a stop. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play. New inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, Alec. Ball. Verlander back to work. And that's in the dirt. Verlander, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Abreu puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one away. This is Bryson Stott.
Second baseman, Bryson Stott.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Verlander, he gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
JT Realmuto steps in. And the right-hander deals.
Ball down.
Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2. You look at what the elite guys do. They strike guys out, they limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park. In the dirt. Catcher has it. Fires to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. And welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the left fielder, Michael Brantley. Out to short. Throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Jose Abreu now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering is in for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you'd have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. So 2 down now, and here is Jeremy Pena. Fought off foul. Pretty unique upbringing for Jeremy Pena, at least in terms of a kid who was born in the Dominican Republic, but then he moved to Rhode Island, not exactly a baseball hotbed, and he played his college ball at Maine. He was a University of Maine Black Bear, and then went on to be a third-round pick of the Astros in 2018. Up the middle. Stott over to first in time, and that's the third out. Top half of the third inning. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Castellanos measures 6 feet 4 inches. A member of the 1,000 hit club. He joined the team as a free agent. This one lifted in the air, left field. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
The left fielder,